Hello and welcome back to Will You Press the Button, Part 8. If you've noticed that this has been a Tuesday Thursday series, this will be the final episode for a little bit. What I decided to do was I decided to, after every series, do 2 weeks of Will You Press the Button. So for this, this is the second week, so we'll be starting a new Tuesday Thursday series next week. And then when Pokemon Yellow gets over, we will be doing, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, how Pokemon Yellow was. We'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday as Will You Press the Button, which will be parts 9, 10, and 11. And then the next week we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, parts 12, 13, and 14 of Will You Press the Button. The reason why I'm doing 2 weeks is because I love this game, but you can only do so much of this at a time before it gets, like, kind of old. So this will be the last one I'll do for these 2 weeks. If you see, I still got the seizure warning thing up here that you saw last week and the week before, and or not the week before, like what you've been seeing with Pokemon Yellow. Is Yellow been is Part 9, like 7, 8, 9 gone up of Yellow yet? I don't know. I'm recording this all in like the same bulk. I'm recording parts 7, 8, and 9 of Pokemon Yellow, so maybe even some more before that. I don't remember. But anyway, let's hop right into this. Will you press the button if you can have all the superpowers ever thought of and use multiple at the same time, but once you use them, you can never use it again? Yeah, I do that. That'd be kind of cool. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, there's really no downside. Like right now, I have no superpowers, so being able to use them once, that wouldn't be too bad. You gain the power to make any man or woman fall in love with you whenever you want, but once they are in love with you, they will slowly become more and more obsessive over you. That'd be kind of cool to have a stalker. Yes, those are pretty good. You can catch a shiny Pokemon, but it'll disappear after a week. No, because then they become Digimon. Um, watch the game theory about that, Pokemon and Digimon. Um, you get to restore Toontown and everyone plays it again with all your tunes, data, etc. Your IQ drops by 10%. What is Toontown? I think I know what Toontown is, but let me just check and make sure I actually know what it is. Toontown. Welcome to Toontown Rewritten. Toontown Online. I'm assuming this is what it is. Toontown. Oh God, no! Holy crap! I will not press that button. Just by clicking on that webpage, I felt like my IQ went down 10%. Holy crap. You become a highly successful, well paid musician, but you hate the sound of your own music more than any other and must tour on a regular basis. No, because one, that would take me away from my YouTubing hobby, that would take away from, like, my other stuff that I got doing. I love music. I would hate to even hate, like, my own music. Though I don't particularly like any music that I come out with now. I don't particularly like. Um, but being highly successful and well paid wouldn't be so bad. But I'm gonna have to say no because eventually you'll hate the sound of your own music, and then eventually you'll hate yourself, and that's yeah no. Will you press the button if you gain the power to shapeshift being into a large upright wolf being with enormous power at will and have complete and total control whilst shapeshift. But transformation process is full 5 minutes of excruciating pain. Nope. Read the first thing. I'm getting my first tattoo. I think by the time you see this, I'll already have my tattoo. You'll probably see a vlog on it. Um, but yeah, like, ugh, that's no. The pain that yeah. You could become any animal you want. You would live at the vet. Wait, no, because then it doesn't say I could shapeshift. I could transform back into a human, and humans are pretty animalistic. Anyway, so you have a 1% chance of receiving the power of God Himself, being able to bend the world at your will, but there is a 50% chance you are psychologically programmed to show up at a very specific event, stark naked for the full duration. No. No, that's a pretty bad one. Will you press the button if you will never go to work again? And every week you will be paid a 40-hour worth of minimum wage, but you cannot receive any other form of income or donations. Meaning, I couldn't use financial aid for college. I couldn't use student loans. I couldn't use a mortgage for a house if I could afford it. I couldn't use like a car loan or anything. I'm gonna have to say no, because I don't know how much. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't know if you guys are gonna see this, but I'm going to do cal calculator. Okay. I don't know if you guys are seeing this right now, but I'm calculating how much minimum right now minimum wage is 8.75 times 40 hours that you would get paid for. That's $350 a week. Taking out taxes and stuff, that would be probably about $300, give or take. They do want to raise the minimum wage up to $15 in New York, where I am, by 2020 or 2021 or something like that. So $15 times 40 hours a week would be $600. So that's almost double what you got. You'll be making about $500 a week. Is that enough to live on? I don't know. Um, I'm gonna have to say that was a bad one because it's too much thinking. You don't have to sleep. You'll be hyperactive and will not be able to stand still. Well, I don't like sleeping because that's 8 hours of stuff I can't do work, and I'm already super hyperactive and I can barely stand still anyway. So yeah, I'll press the button. If you know me IRL, then you know that I am like frigging like pew bouncing off the walls. Uh, would you press the button if you can grow wings, but you had to live through them forming under your skin for a few months, constant backaches, not only ripping through your skin on your back, which is obviously painful as hell. Well, hell no, I won't do that. Forget that. Maybe for some people if they like that stuff, but no. You can spawn elephants at any time and are invulnerable to any form of physical harm. Elephants hate you and will try to kill you at every effort. No, that's so stupid. Oh, good grief. These children who come up with this. That was a bad one. You will become a brilliant scientist like Einstein, known and wanted by everyone in the world. You become mentally ill. A lot of people say that the greatest minds were mentally ill. And mentally ill doesn't just mean crazy, insane. It can mean bipolar. It could mean depressed. It could mean being gay. Like there's so many forms of mental illness nowadays. Like that they were alive and active back in like the 50s or whenever Einstein was alive. But they weren't classified yet. Whereas now we know a lot more about science and stuff, and we know that and depression is not like a sickness. It is an illness. It's a mental illness. I'm very passionate about this, and I'm gonna have to say no. I can't press that button. All one in no. I read like the first couple words. I'm like no. I don't even read the rest of it. You will have an amazing personality, be very beautiful, handsome, have an amazing body. People love you and be good at everything, but you can never listen to me. No, because the tattoo I'm getting or have gotten is it is a it is a wrap bound tattoo around my wrist. It's a wrist tattoo. It's a heartbeat monitor like they have in a hospital that shows the blips. And also there's going to be music notes on it. And the little script underneath on my wrist is going to say music is a lifeline. So no, I won't press it. And maybe in the vlog I do about the tattoo, um maybe I'll go into detail as to what that means, at least for me. Um, if I've done it already, I'll put a link in the description if I remember. If not, just look through my vlogs. It should probably be one of my most recent vlogs. Just check it. It'll probably name vlog whatever number whatever tattoos or something like that. That was a bad one. I don't like that. You will get the ability to fly, to eat 30 bananas for the rest of the year. Oh God, no, because you could die of potassium poisoning. That yeah. You can make loads of money from making meth to pay for your cancer bills and future investments for your family. Well, you know how it goes down. You die of cancer, I guess? No, I won't. Oh, that was a Breaking Bad reference. Oh, I'd never watched Breaking Bad, that's why. You are a brilliant consulting detective who can figure out everything from one look from about everyone after one look. You have to fake your own death because your only friend, great emotion, causing your. Oh God, this is okay. Legitimately, go back and watch Case Closed, or if you watch the Japanese version, Detective Conan, episode 1 and 2, and that's legitimately a 1, 2, and possibly 3. They're like 25 minutes each. That's about 50 minutes for the first two, and then 25 minutes extra for the third. And that's legitimately this. I have to say no just because of the crap that went down in that show. I have to say no. Anyway, you have the opportunity to mix. No, I have no idea who that woman is. Anyway, you can say anything in Morgan Freeman's voice, but you cannot control the words you say and when you say them. No, because no, just no. Um, will you press the button if your favorite TV show has 20 more seasons? Each are just as entertaining as they are right now. The show becomes an anime and switches to crappy CGI animation. Well, there's some of the greatest animes like Golgo 13, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They had horrible CGI. Sailor Moon, the original season 1 Sailor Moon, horrible CGI. Um, you know, and my favorite TV show is Case Closed. Or Case Closed or Sailor Moon. One or the other. I don't know. I can't debate between those two. So yeah, I'll press the button. Both of them are animes. Both of them didn't have too great graphics in the beginning. Uh, that was a pretty good one. Will you press the button if, holy crap, what is with all the Half-Life 3 stuff? Again, I've never played Half-Life 3, so I can't answer that. I should play it. You know what? Let me go check how much Half-Life is. Half-Life and Half-Life 2. Half-Life Steam. Half-Life on Steam. Oh, that's the Half-Life, okay. $10 for that. Anthology. Half-Life Bundle. Valve Collector's Pack. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm just kind of going through this. So Half-Life 1 is $10. The anthology, um, Team Fortress Classics, Half-Life, Opposing Forces, Half-Life the original, and Half-Life Blue Shirt would be $13.71. So $3.72 more for 3 extra games. So that's I would get that one if I got anything. I have $12 and something in my hold on, can I can there we go. I have $12.39 in my account. So I'm a couple dollars short. How about Half-Life 2? Um, Apparently it ends on a cliffhanger or something. Half-Life 2, it's $10. Half-Life 2, Orange Box, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Episode 2, Portal, and TF2. I have TF2. TF2 is a free-to-play game. Like, why are they offering that? The bundle, TFC, that'd be 36 and change to already in your library. 17, 1738. So it's $20 for the Half-Life 2. Um, Apparently there's more than just the Half-Life 2. Apparently there's episode 1 in it and 2 as well. So I would have to say get this one, the $20 one, and then the original Half-Life, which is $10, so $30. Well, get the $13 one, so that's 10, 20, 30, 33, about 34, $35. That's not bad. So back to this. You can have one wish for anything you want, but you can't wish for more wishes. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You could still get anything you want, and there's really no downside to it other than you can't have more wishes. So let's see. 91% of people said yes. That's not bad. The majority agrees. You can play every video game with all of their extra content. You aren't any you aren't good at any of them and you can't improve yourself. Well, that's more or less my life right now. Horrible at games. Um, yeah, I'm gonna leave this one to you guys. Comment with your answers. Would you press the button or not? Down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button. It really helps us YouTubers out. Don't forget to comment and subscribe because I always love seeing how you guys get involved in our comment section. And, what am I doing? Just remember no cursing, no name calling, no bad tunes. I want to keep this place as clean as possible for as long as possible. And I always love seeing how you guys get involved in our community. So remember to hit that sub button. And don't forget to share because sharing really is caring. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, I will see you guys in whatever comes next. Until next time, bye bye, bye bye.